It's a $2,000 a night hotel room in Manhattan. Ben Pasternak is hiding inside it. He's not on vacation. He's dodging a lawsuit. And on the same night, prosecutors say he strangles his girlfriend. The teenager the press once called the next Mark Zuckerberg, arrested, charged, and facing two separate legal collapses at once. Here's how it happened. Ben Pasternak grows up in Sydney. He's 16 when he builds his first app. By 17, he's on a plane to New York. Tech Press runs his photo next to Zuckerberg's name. He found Simulate, plant-based chicken nuggets, and investors value it at $250 million. Forbes puts him on their 30 under 30 list. He's 25 years old. Evelyn Ha is in his life around this time. She's a social media influencer with a real following. To the outside world, the picture looks clean. Sometime before the spring of 2026, plaintiffs allege Pasternak runs a cryptocurrency scheme. According to the Daily Mail, the losses run into the millions. A civil lawsuit is coming. Pasternak reportedly knows it's coming, so he checks into a luxury Manhattan hotel. The strategy, according to reporting, is simple. If process servers can't find you, they can't serve you. It's March 31st when that strategy falls apart in a different way entirely. According to prosecutors, on the night their relationship ends, Pasternak assaults and strangles Evelyn Ha inside that hotel room. The Daily Mail, the New York Post, and the Times of India all report on the incident. This is not a dispute about words or messages. Prosecutors allege physical violence, strangulation, in a room he was using to hide from a fraud lawsuit. Both things are happening at the same time, in the same place. New York City police arrest Ben Pasternak. He's 26. The charges are assault and strangulation. The Daily Mail and New York Post both report that investigators note he had been living in the hotel specifically to avoid being served in the crypto civil suit. The civil lawsuit is filed the same week. Two separate legal actions land on him within 24 hours. The Forbes profile is still indexed on Google. The $250 million valuation is still in the press archive. Here's what the tech press does with it. Gizmodo runs a piece framing Pasternak inside what they call the Forbes to fraud pipeline. The argument: celebrated young entrepreneurs get handed cultural credibility before anyone checks the foundation. Pasternak isn't the first name on that list. He won't be the last. The story moves from crime reporting into something bigger, a question about who we decide to trust and why. And then there's this. 5 days after the arrest, Evelyn Ha speaks publicly for the first time. Her words, according to the Daily Mail, "I'm a mess right now." A video also resurfaces in connection with the case. The reporting doesn't fully detail its contents, but it circulates. For the first time since the arrest, the story centers on her, not on him, not on the startup, not on the lawsuit, just on what she says she went through. Now keep that in mind, because the next day, the story fractures. Pasternak publicly accuses Ha of infidelity. Then Fred Liu, Ha's other ex-boyfriend, does the same. According to IB Times Australia, the accusations split her fan base. Social media picks a side, then switches. Business Insider describes what follows as an all-out information war. The criminal case is still in court, but online both sides are already running their own trial. As of May 2026, Ben Pasternak faces criminal charges of assault and strangulation in New York City. The civil crypto fraud lawsuit runs parallel. Neither case is resolved. Evelyn Ha has spoken. The counter-narrative is loud. The courts will move on their own timeline. What's already settled, the next Zuckerberg story, is over. What replaces it is still being written. He was hiding from a fraud lawsuit in a $2,000 a night hotel room when prosecutors say all of this happened. The question a lot of people are sitting with: how does someone get this far? Forbes list, $250 million valuation before any of this surfaces. Drop your take in the comments and follow. We cover stories like this every week.